Hello and welcome to Neverwinter Nights, and this will be part of 14. Last we left off, we scouted through most of the area of Beggar's Nest. We helped a couple who was stuck with a broken down wagon, and we ended up right outside the Shining Serpent, which is the location we were told to go to earlier on. I had some chests I needed to bash, so I've bashed them now. See invisibility, heal kit, come on. Encumbered now. Sling +1, we'll take that. Potion of Law. Katana, we'll take that as well. Cannot run. You know what, let's just go back to Lady Albus and render some stuff here. Come on.
Welcome back. It is but one
I require sample services still unfavorable in unfavorable. We will sell the crap we got. I mean the very good items in Katana. A very rare weapon type in the game. The sling +1, do you want to hold on to? No, we got the crossbow. Should be fine. Jump person, don't care about. Alteration, don't care about. Want bolts to help chest breaking. Sell that. Sell the 2 clubs, we have no use for. Actually, I may want to hold onto some of them. I mentioned some crafting ability earlier on, and even though you need some components and some money in order to craft said items, I'm fairly sure the crafted results sell some more than the individual parts, and I'm also fairly sure that you can you render the components? I can't remember, to be honest. But greater gloves of the menstrual, close bar, covering, neutralize poison. I suppose that could be useful. State ward zone, we'll have to. Of course. I suppose we could go into the estate as well. That's not magical. The base items for the crafting will have to be magical. So anything that's not magical will just vendor. Apparently we have 10 serious ones. I should probably do this, and apparently I can't do that. You know what? This is a empty the quick slot. Moderate wounds. Serious. Okay. Anything else? We're still carrying 81 pounds of weight, which is not brilliant. It is what it is. Any space now here? Of course. Potion of 8 is absolutely useless. Yeah. I will do. Thank you. And then we can rest. Just, you know, to refresh spells and abilities and all that stuff. Mainly for the cleric. So how much did we get up to? 7,900 gold. I think it's about 12,000 I will need by the end of the part 1. Chapter 1 even. Which should be easily obtainable. Anyway, the Shining Serpent awaits. So let's go in and say hi. That's the guy we were supposed to be speaking to.
Who might you be then? Speak up, speak up. I can't spend much time on pleasantries right now. Too much to do.
Hammerfist is my name. I'm helping Albus. That's you. Expected green recruits, but I've heard you've been helping. It's a mess right here now. I got a zombie infestation. I heard some of the things about Salt Coast Boys. Tell me about Salt Coast Boys. Tell me about the local cult. The basic one of the area. Again, the link to the plague, don't know. Any identifiable enemy behind this, or which are new? You don't know much, do you? What rumors have you heard? Is there any safe locations? You're starting one, Helmite Sanctuary is another. Anything about the water Davian creatures? Find out anything, I'll let you know. Fake, apparently. Yeah. It's important to come back to this guy afterwards because you had to get rewarded for your
I've heard of
effort.
the impact you were making in Neverwinter. Good to know you're on our side today.
I've never seen an infestation like this. Should we be? Yeah, let's just. I've seen how dangerous the undead can be. Indeed, what you need right now is some more on the streets. Oh, where do you think this threat originates from? Unknown. You don't have to man for simple information gathering. It's vital. I'll look into it. If you learn anything, keep us informed. Indeed. Refugees. Refugee, patron. Callahan.
Well, hello to you.
Need a drink, time's tough, but I could use a little occasion to keep it moving. Wish I had a clear answer about the zombies in the district. Where's the undead coming from? What are the warrens? Local superstition. The warrens, the dam burrowing deep beneath the dead. In the very dormant of the hells. Is anyone fighting back against the undead? Better get to it. Goodbye. Good luck. There's someone I'm looking for, and it might actually be on the home trumpet, a tempo, even. I need to slow down and make sure that I pronounce the words properly. Anything of interest up here? Likely not. Things to be looted even. Bullet. Okay. Don't mind me, just going upstairs and bashing the chests, and breaking down doors, and yeah, like any lawful good character would do. I'm just checking for suspicious contraband. Yeah. Surely. Come on. Who would start by missing? Beautiful. Come on. A box. Potion of endurance. I was about to call it something that I probably shouldn't call it. Never mind. You draw the reference. Combine it with a gut of mind, and you probably know what I was thinking about. But I don't have to say it. I am encouraging people to use their imagination. I have the vampire. Bound to be locked. People lock their chests for some bizarre reason. I don't know why. It's rather rude. Lesser restoration, I'll take it happily. Okay. It's bound to be locked as well, isn't it? No, it isn't. A gem. Yeah, well, don't mind the monk who's been going around clearing everything. It's perfectly okay. Heading out and going to the Temple of Helm. We found some items at some point, and we need to drop them off. Well, we can choose not to drop them off, but that would be rather rude. Bertrand.
Hello.
Greetings, strangers. Forgive my disappointment, but your arrival brings me no joy. Where are my manners? I'm Bertrand. Forgive me if I'm a bit distracted. I've been hoping that, well, I need not burden you with my troubles. What are you waiting for? I've been watching for people fleeing the zombies. I've lost track of my brother and all the commotion. I was hoping he would come here. Tell me of your brother. His name is Marcus Penhold. I shouldn't be worried. He's quite competent, and the heirloom he carries is powerful, too. Marcus, was he a mate, perhaps? Kept the journal? Yes, that sounds like him. Have you seen him, then? I am sorry, but he falls to zombies. I found his body. You can be rather vicious and morbid in this conversation, but you know what? Even in a role-playing game, where there's no consequence of it, if you've lost a relative yourself, nah, don't go there. That cannot be. I do not believe it. Not until I see his belongings with my own eyes. You can try and support it by just persuade him even, or hold up the journal. I found his body. Look, I found his journal. You hold that book with no doubt in your eyes. I have to believe you. I did not even know he wrote. And you, what is your intention then? You have his journal. Was there anything else? He had a family heirloom that I would request be returned. I found his possessions, so I could give them to you. And of course, you have the option to basically blackmail the poor guy who just lost his brother. I cannot believe he had a journal. Take it. I thank you. I can at least have this little piece of him back. It's no replacement, but it's something. He had his staff. Take it. I've been given much, all his things. I'm sure they will bring me comfort. I hope they will. I hope. Please take this gold. I know it's not much, but you've been a great help for me, or to me. I appreciate it. And I will make good use of it. Thank you again. So we got some points towards good and 400 gold. It would have been unnecessarily cruel to try and milk him. There's bound to be certain players that would happily do it, and well, they can do it if they want to, but it is not in my nature to. I mean, I know it's a game, and you are playing role-playing games to take on roles you would normally not be able to, or not necessarily want to take on in real life for various reasons, but yeah, it's just not my nature. I don't like being nasty to people. Unless, I mean, of course, they truly beg me to be nasty, then I can be as vicious as anyone else, but I prefer to believe that I am not one for being vicious unprovoked. So, anyway, enough about my own baggage. The strange house, let's go in there. Wall of force blocks the way as a ethereal voice begins to speak. Only those who follow the serpent may enter. You bear the proper sign. I do follow the serpent. I see you carry the symbol. Welcome, human one, follower of the scale. And we got into combat immediately. Oh, there you path over there. I want to make sure. Come on. Thank you. Okay, you die now, right away. I'm just saying. Oh, died already. I think it's fair to say that we are not particularly welcome in this area, which is a fair point. Test the doors. Light crossbow +1. I will take it. Splat. Apparently we interrupted some sort of ritual. What a shame. You wouldn't mind fighting back, would you? Okay, thank you. You may answer any threat I bring, but I will still flatten you. Dum-dum. Imp. Okay. At least someone had a bit of sense saying this wasn't good. It wouldn't be a component, would it? No, it's potion of cure light wounds, which we have sort of outgrown. Anything of interest loot-wise here? I do not trust random bolt of frostbite. Okay, I'll take that. It is a summoning circle of some description. Interesting. Interesting. There's a door. Thing. Yeah. Oh, trapped. Hello. Oh, you died. How dare you? I suppose I need to use some of my potions anyway, so that's what I got them for. There's still one in here. Foiled by a door. Yes, you can gain the position in this game, but you have to break the doors in order to reach certain objects, whether they are hostile or loot things. Yeah. It is an old game, it's far from perfect, but it was a vast improvement compared to things like Baldur's Gate. Some people would argue that it wasn't, but I think by and large it was a huge improvement. The downside, of course, being that you're playing a single player instead of having a full party, which some people would prefer. glittery necklace on a gargoyle's skull. I know that is a component. Surely must be something else in here. Oh, there was another door. Right here. Called Leader. You like being knocked down?
Goddess, take you now!
I bet he's undead, isn't he? No. Still has to save, so. Oops. Sorry, just a quick cut. There was a sound popping up that I didn't particularly anticipate. Anyway, what I was going to say was, did I mention that knockdown is quite broken? It's locked. Okay. We shall bash it. We shall flurry of blows or bash it so it doesn't take half an hour. No, I don't want to speak to her. Well, I do, but I don't. Bookshelf. In service of a Gul'dan. Yeah, well, it's a quest item thing. Indeed. Just double checking. I know I just clicked them. Yeah, indeed. This one though. Keeps giving me the shurikens. Not that I mind. It's chest openers, but I would like to prefer some gloves. Indeed. Back to the crypts, but another entrance.
You will rot here! Rot!
Come on. Quite noisy. You probably heard, but you don't have to scream like that, right? A corpse with some gold pieces. Remember our spider friend is in here. The spider we had some fun with. Fun being a relative term, of course. The fire beetle. Come on. Face me, you dum-dum. Let's do a quick shave and... yeah. 15 acid and paralyzed. We got the potions. No, I didn't necessarily want to do that, but whatever. Okay, let's bar from the other side. Surely there must be a reason for going down here. Oh, cultist and a trap. Stunned, lovely. Stunned both of us. Now that could be fun. Come on.
That's it for you! Take that!
All that for nothing. That's bound to open that door over there, indeed. Okay. As they say, all roads leads to Rome and all that stuff, and apparently all doors lead to that spider. I think that's a clear-cut indication that we need to go into that room. But that will have to be for next part, because this part has been long enough as it is. So, as per usual, thanks for watching, take care, see you next time. Bye-bye.